My name is Amy Pierce. I'm late, I'm hungover, and I'm about to get fired.
How many blocks did you screw? Why don't you snag some of us, Amy? We'll show you a good time. How does it feel to be the most hated girl in London?
I came here to write headlines, not to make them.
I see the sunbeam, the perfect ray. I wanna send out a gazillion bouquet. I hear the chords that...
You know that feeling of falling in love? Like you've known someone your whole life, but only just met? That's how I felt when I first arrived in London. I'd grown up with a passion for all things English. Culture, the Clash, cute guys. Okay, so it was a rose-tinted view. But who said a man who tires of London tires of life? Samuel Johnson, London's first and greatest reporter. I dreamed of walking in his footsteps. And where better to start than on the city's most popular paper?
So, be prepared. I think it's important to point out that the zookeeper said if he'd stayed still, he would have survived. Now, biscuit, please. So, ideas for new features. Come on, hit me with them.
Man boobs. Moobs.
Men with breasts. Why would women want to read about that?
What women think of them? Some photos?
Women do not want to look at man breasts.
You should get a bra then, Max. Or just keep your top on. Are you finished with the fluffy pages yet?
Just stand over there and don't be such a twat.
Milk, 2 sugars, thanks.
So, anybody else?
Celebrity pantlessness? When does exhibitionism become a cry for help?
I have got a top TV psychologist lined up to provide in-depth analysis. I'm just worried it's a bit downbeat.
Well, how about celebrity pubic hairstyles? What the well-dressed groin is wearing. We go right up the skirts of the rich and famous.
Great angle.
Move over, old girl.
Don't even think about it.
Oh. Much awfully sorry. Unforgivably rude of me. Edward Walpole. Sammy's friend. How do you do?
Amy Pierce.
Terribly sorry to intrude. I couldn't quite face the drive back to Chelsea. Do you know, I'd love to take your picture. You have the most adorably determined little chin.
Thanks. That's my Grammy Pierce's legacy. She threw rocks at police cars till she was 78. Are you a photographer?
I dabble. I can't believe Sammy hasn't introduced us before.
I just arrived today.
What? Well, I must say, that's shockingly inhospitable of them. Leave you here all on your own? Where's Pop's gone?
They're out partying. They asked me to go too, but I had to sleep. I've been up for 36 hours.
I've been up for about 45. Why do you think I'm going to bed so early?
It's nearly midnight.
You're absolutely right. The night is young. Now, look here, Amy Pierce. I really would feel terrible if I didn't take you out for at least one drink. Now, come on. Your pumpkin awaits.
Which of my lovely men friends can we fix you up with?
She's road tested them all.
Ooh, he's massive.
Tell me, Amy, do you know what a fag is?
Well, over here it's cigarettes, and back home it's...
No. A fag is what they call you at public school when you're a servant to the older boys. Well, I was horrendously treated. I was spat upon and humiliated, and the memories still haunt me, in fact.
Okay.
Look at this. I'm a self-harmer, Amy. I self-harm. See, I nip myself. I nip myself so very hard that it makes my eyes water, but the thing is, I can't stand the sight of blood, and so I give myself these ugly red bruises instead.
Have you spoken to anyone about it?
Oh, I've tried, but they won't help me until I start cutting or burning myself, so I'm in a bit of a catch-22.
So you're settling in well? You might be a bit lonely.
No.
No, you're working
Got
with...
Poppy.
Yes, and you're also working with my star reporter, Billy Marshall.
I'm more lending him a hand.
Yeah, he's a brilliant young man, brilliant. He's got a great eye for the big financial story. You could learn a lot from him.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually enjoying the fluffy pages.
Yes, well. So what are you two working on now? At the moment, you and Billy, what are you working on?
I can't really say.
What do you mean you can't really say? What do you mean?
I can't really say. No, you.
What do you mean? You can't say.
I
What
can't.
are you working on?
No, let's not talk about work.
Oh. You know, you really should come to see my new pied-à-terre in Park Lane. The wife is in Paris or somewhere, Sri Lanka. I don't know where the hell she is. But I need someone to give me some decorating tips.
I don't know if you want me to do that.
No, I do. I need a woman's eye on it. Come on, Amy. I thought you were ambitious.
Yeah. Okay, I've got to go.
Where are you going? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. You're making a spectacle of yourself.
Thanks for the bubbly.
Where are you going? Sit down. What are you doing?
These are for you.
Thank you.
I was just in the neighborhood and I thought... I just wanted to say
Yeah?
thanks for everything. My job and all the tea.
It was the least I could do. Do you want to come in? I was just...
No, it's fine. Just... It's nothing. I'd better get going.
Billy? I'm writing this new column, and I was wondering if you might know someone who could take me out on a nightmare date.
What kind of nightmare were you thinking of?
You know, meal at a bad restaurant. Lots of awkward pauses. Food poisoning, possibly.
Sounds like your basic night out. Shouldn't be too difficult to organize.
I'm kind of on a tight deadline, so if you have any ideas, it would be great to hear them.
Right.
Okay.
So, see you in the newsroom.
Hello?
So, there's this overpriced shit all around the corner. Can't guarantee there'll be any food poisoning, but don't open the door. Don't open the door. For a second while there's something I want to say to you, and can't say face to face.
Uh-huh.
Because when I look at you, my brain turns into mush. Rubbish starts to come out of my mouth. So who knows? Maybe that would make a good article, maybe even 3.
Are you asking me on a proper date?
I really am. Maybe you wouldn't even want to go out with an idiot who edits himself constantly to the point that he just says nothing.
First rule of journalism: never presume anything.